Hey everyone, Slambo here, hopping on another contest. This one is for JC Rock and Metal Reviews. He asked us to show 3 albums from the same artist that were released consecutively. Took me a little bit to think of which one I wanted to do. I have a few artists in my collection where I've got several records, but the only one that I was certain that I had several that were consecutive, I'm going to go with the Smothers Brothers. The first record that they released was this one in 1961. The Smothers Brothers recorded at the Purple Onion. This is really classic Smothers Brothers. This is the two of them on stage trying to sing a song together, but always ending up in an argument. So we've got on here, we've got songs such as Pretoria, Dance Boatman Dance, Down in the Valley, Tsena 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 Tsena. And then on side B we have I Wish I Was in Peoria, They Call the Wind Maria, Jezebel, I Never Will Marry, and it ends with Tom Dooley. Because of course at the time that this was recorded, the Kingston Trio were still very popular, and they would remain popular throughout the time that the Smothers Brothers were recording as well. So Smothers Brothers at the Purple Onion, released in 1961, their first record. Smothers Brothers' second record was the two sides of the Smothers Brothers. This one they do some songs straight and some songs in the style of the previous record, where they don't get through a song. And it's side A that's the not so straight side. Starts off with Chocolate, which is one of my favorite tracks that they've done. Look that one up on YouTube. That's a fun one. Just Chocolate by the Smothers Brothers. Then we've got Hangman, I Don't Care, Laredo, Cabbage, and Map of the World. And on side B, where they sing it straight and serious, we've got Stella's Got a New Dress, Where the Lilac Grows, If It Fits Your Fancy, The Four Winds and the Seven Seas, Sailor's Lament, and Apples, Peaches, and Pears. So we've got some comedy songs on one side and some straight folk songs on the other side. Um, Thus the two sides. We've got Tommy Smothers, who's always the jokester, and Dickie Smothers, the straight man in the pair. And the third, oh, and that was released in 1962. The third record that they released was this one, Think Ethnic, in 1963. This one, they went into some of the more. Let's stick with ethnic. We'll stick with that because that's in the title. Some of the more ethnic folk songs of the American songbook. So we've got Black is the Color of My True Love's Hair. We've got the Venezuelan Rain Dance, Wreck of the Old 49, Saga of John Henry. That's probably my favorite track on this album. And let's see, Santa Claus is Coming to Town. We've got Soap, we've got The Fox, and it ends with Mary Was Pretty. Let's see, on here, some of the reviews on the back of here. A fresh type of stinging satire and a good deal of musical acumen. They smother the folk song craze in wit. It's a review from the New York Times. And then the Chicago Sun-Times just says brilliant satire. I would agree with that on several of their records. So those are 3 consecutive records by one of my favorite artists. Those are the Smothers Brothers, their very first 3 records, released in 1961, 62, and 63, respectively. So there's what I've got today. See you next time.